This is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runner's Alley, coming at you from the Battle of the Border here in Hudson, New Hampshire. This year's Meet Hub is brought to you by Bees Tees. We are about to witness the girls' varsity race 2021. Good to be back here after the year off. Of course, this is home course to Alvern. We can see their school in the background behind all of the racers. Girls are on that line now. We're going to take a look at some of those top teams to watch.
Alright, we have Pinkerton, who is ranked number 7 in New Hampshire, and Winnicott, who's ranked number 8. It'll definitely be two D1 teams battling it out in the future state meet coming up. And for Massachusetts, we have number 1 ranked Marshfield and number 8 ranked Needham. And for D3 in Massachusetts, number 8 Tingsboro.
And of course, this is Battle of the Border, which means we get New Hampshire and Massachusetts teams. Some of those top individuals to watch. Londonderry's got Grace McDonough, Winnicott, Miley Bletzer, Pinkerton, Isabel Grau, and Contessa Silva, and Salem's Lily Thomas. On the Massachusetts side of things, we're looking at Marshfields. They've got 2 names to watch out for. We've got Ava Livolu and Eleanor Angus Whitefield. North Andover has Layla Kovatnik, apologies on pronunciation. Looks like we are about to start. We can see our starter getting to the center there, talking to that lead cart. Conditions today, it's pretty cool actually. It's a good racing weather. I'd say overcast, so
yeah,
it's not
perfect.
Not sunny. A little bit of a breeze, but nothing that's going to cause them any issues.
And the course is looking really good this year. It's like a little damp, and normally it's a little sandy, but the sand's mostly compacted, so it's going to be a pretty fast course today.
For all the years that we've been covering this, I think this might be the best course conditions we've had. Normally that dirt's pretty dry and it will kick up towards the back of the pack. Today it's at least a little bit wet, as we see that flag did go up. Checking in with the timer. And here we go, the gun is up.
They're off.
They are off, your 2021 Battle of the Border Girls Varsity Race. Girls coming at us now, trying to get out in front. They've got this stretch of field here. They do a lap around this big field, and then they'll head into the woods. A few early leaders. We do see Marshfield up front. And into the woods is where we'll see them next. We've got our lead cart approaching, a little over that half-mile mark.
Trying to look through the woods to see who it is.
Looks like we've got a pair racing up there.
Maybe Marshfield.
Alvern as well. I believe that is Ava from Marshfield leading it, and that's Haverhill actually behind them, not Alvern, same jersey color. Not a ton of separation, but these top 2 do seem to want it most. Followed by Merrimack's number 1, Needham's number 1, Marshfield 2-3, Salem's number 1, Pinkerton with a pair.
Duo. Here's
Needham, another team to watch.
Pinkerton has 5.
Marshfield's got 5 as well.
Yeah.
And then Marshfield 6-7 right there. So that's the Marshfield team.
A strong pack of 5 in Needham.
So again, only a little bit past a half mile or so here, and Massachusetts number 1 is definitely looking pretty hard to beat. Like I think you saw a bunch of Pinkerton up front.
Yeah, Pinkerton looked good so far. Still pretty early though, so we'll see how it progresses between, I think it's between Pinkerton and Marshfield right now.
Yeah, I know it looks like it could come down to those 4 and 5 runners, because it looked like they were all
good packs.
Both 4-5s were right in the same area.
Yeah.
Don't know if they know yet to be marking each other or not.
Yeah.
Getting course today. A little bit firmer than normal, but it's definitely still got some soft spots I was feeling out earlier. I was a little bit surprised on it. Looked firm. Maybe it's gotten a little bit more packed down since I've been out.
Yeah.
With the majority of the runners gone, we're gonna go ahead and check it out at the 1 mile.
Here we go. Averill and Marshfield leading. Needham right behind. There's our second Marshfield. Marshfield should be really strong. There's 3 Marshfield through.
Yeah, big group for them. There's 2 for Pinkerton.
There's Salem's
Needham.
number 1. What's that, the third for Needham? Second for Needham?
That's
Second.
2 for Needham, yep.
2 Winnicott.
Conant's Kylie Aho
3
going
for
through.
Pinkerton. And then that's 5 through for Marshfield.
Well, that's why they're ranked number 1 in Mass.
Yeah, there's their 6 and 7, so
3 for Pinkerton. They're all through.
they're putting on a show so far.
Needham's bringing a pack through here. There's 4 right there, 5 right there.
Yeah, Needham's
must
not
be
out
all
of it
through.
if they run pretty well through this middle section.
Campbell's number 1 coming through. Conant's number 2. Conant should play a role in the top 5 for Division 3 this year, I would assume. Pinkerton's at least got 5 through now.
Rough footing on this course.
Coming down this hill,
Especially when you're in a group.
yeah, you can't really see what's in front of you. You got all these. Obviously, you can see the white marked routes,
This
but
girl coming from Conant has slight visual impairment too, so this has got to be a tough course for that. They actually, just going by with her is former Conant ace, Andrea Walkinen, who's now helping out with the Conant squad. She was D3 record holder in, I don't know, probably everything at one point. Amy Somro of Conant. Home team Malvern rolling the hill. Oh, they got a big pack. Oh, actually, I confused.
Yeah, that's
Averill.
Averill.
How is
that's confusing.
their uniforms are exactly the same? That's unbelievable.
That'll be tricky for the team scores.
Yes. A triple from Merrimack coming through.
And we can see our leading pair coming over the hill there. Looks like it might be those same 2 from before. Nope, I take that back. We do have Finley Simmons up front there from Haverhill.
Looks like Needham.
Needham's number 1 made that move to get up there to that top 2, although it looks like there is a pile of Marshfield behind them.
Oh yeah.
These 2 looking strong. We're about 50 meters in front of that 2 mile mark. Passing us 12:25.
Massachusetts has a top 5, and here's a Winnicott runner.
So that's New Hampshire's first.
Yep.
Saw on the side there, that is Marshfield's coach. Putting in some work today.
Pinkerton's top 2.
Let's go, Lily! Come on, Lily!
Marshfield has 3.
Yep, they had that pack of 3 up there.
Left, Lily, eyes up.
Pinkerton, Salem, Merrimack, South.
Get down the race, that's pretty, Lily. Let's go.
Again, we're about 50 in front of that 2 mile mark.
And here's Marshfield's 4th and 5th. So they definitely are winning.
This is all you! Grace, go get them!
This is Pinkerton's 3rd and 4th, and then 5th in the distance. But
Yeah, Marshfield already had their 6 by, that's their 7th, so they're looking like a very strong team representing Massachusetts well at that number 1 mark. Easy to see why. Good cluster of Pinkerton there though. Haverhill, Alvern, Needham with a pair. Oh, these jerseys keep messing with me. That's Needham with 3. BG, Merrimack, Needham again.
Race happens. Come on, you got it, brother. You do it.
Winnicott, Alvern.
You're closing her down.
Again, we are Hudson, New Hampshire. This is Alvern's home meet, Battle of the Border 2021.
There you go, Marlon. This is
Girls varsity.
perfect. Shake it off, and every point matters. Every point. Come on, look at this. Take out the gas and go after it. Every point matters, Marlon. Every point. Look at your point, Marlon.
Might be able to hear some coaches in the background. Every point matters. That is absolutely correct. You need all those girls to score. Even if you're not that top 5, you're still looking at displacing other teams, looking at tiebreaker type things. A lot of things go into making sure you have a strong team from 1 to 7.
And it's definitely a fast last mile from here on out. Pretty much downhill to the finish.
Yeah, this whole course is pretty flat.
Every point matters, guys. 15
And with majority of them, we'll check out what's going on at the 2 mile. We're at the 2 mile, 2.5 mile, and then we'll head to the finish line.
Here we go. Looks like Needham out in front. Followed by Haverhill. And then we've got Bletzer from Winnicott. Is that? Yeah. 2 Marshfield girls, 3 Marshfield girls.
Wow, great pack from
So
them.
that's 4, 5, and 6 for them.
Yeah, I mean, they were pretty far in the lead in terms of team score when we first saw them.
And they had a second really strong pack not too far
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, they had another 2 or 3 coming up.
Pinkerton's lead.
There's
South.
two for Pinkerton. They had a couple in
Yep.
that middle pack too.
Here's our second one in for the Warriors. Winnicott. Salem's first.
Looks like the rest of the Marshfield
Yeah.
girls are coming up.
Conan's Kylie Aho.
Yeah, there's 5 for Marshfield.
5 from Marshfield. Milford's first.
Yeah, so no one really
Donahue
challenging them.
from Londonderry. Right there, 211.
Marshfield 6.
Scoring them some extra bonus points.
We got 2 and 3 for Needham.
Yeah, so it looks
Pinkerton's third.
like probably
Pinkerton's fourth.
Marshfield, and then Needham and Pinkerton, I would
Winnicott's
think.
Yeah, and Winnicott's starting
Yeah.
to put them through too, because here's their 4th or 5th right there.
That might have been the last Marshfield, I think.
Yeah, I think all 7 for Marshfield through.
4 for Winnicott.
But yeah, Winnicott and Pinkerton and Needham look pretty close right now.
Yes.
And a lot of their runners are running close together, which
Yeah.
gives you pretty good point swings if they can
Right.
make some moves.
There's
Yeah.
Needham 7th.
Okay.
So that might help them out in the scoring. Displacing a few runners. Oh, there's their 7th. Or do they run 8 here? I don't know. I know sometimes pre-championship they'll run, in an invitational they'll run 8.
Typically they run 7 here.
Another Winnicott.
A couple of Londonderry, 3 of them in the picture. Conant's number 2 girl. Campbell's number 1. How many have we counted through for Pinkerton? Is this their 6th or 5th?
This, I think, should be 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
Yeah.
So they have everybody through.
Some more Milford.
A good pack of South to just come through in the last 40 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Conan's 3 and 4. Again, former D3 champ Andrea Walkinen in there helping with the vision.
Second one too.
Somebody's exchanging a lot of air.
Gotta breathe.
Gotta breathe. We can hear they're out on the field from here anyways. Into the finishing stretch.
I know, as soon as someone emerges, you
Yeah.
get that eruption of
Noise.
cheers.
Yeah. Interesting seeing how different people attack the downhill. Some of them really get on it and use it, and others are a little bit more tentative due to the footing.
And there is our leader. What a close battle we've got here. Winnicott and Needham. Winnicott will take this 19:02.
19 minutes.
Top 3 individuals, top 4 individuals. This is Marshfield's first. That's going to be one to watch. Marshfield's number 2 coming now. They're third now on the straightaway. Again, they looked strongest when we saw them last. A little bit of a stumble, but crosses the line.
Marshfield 3 in. Pinkerton 2 in.
Eyes open, take my hand, You can. It's all chip timing, doesn't matter now.
I think this is a Conant jersey.
Yeah, Conant. Another Winnicott. Here's 4-5 for Marshfield.
Yeah, so Marshfield takes this one. Girls secure that right there. Say that's Winnicott second?
Yeah.
All right, keep walking.
So Winnicott 1.
Milford. Londonderry. Marshfield with number 6. Strong looking team.
Pinkerton's number 3, I think.
Winnicott's third as well. Needham, another one. Again, Needham's up there. Pinkerton, Winnicott, Needham, South. Marshfield.
Kingsborough.
That's Marshfield's team past us now. Under that 20-45 mark, pretty impressive to get 7 girls under it. Needham with another one. Winnicott, they're looking like they came to play today.
Yeah, Winnicott and Pinkerton are definitely going to be a tough battle in D1 state championships.
You're throwing another team that's not here, Dover, never know what they have too.
Dover's definitely strong.
I think D1 girls for New Hampshire is going to be pretty exciting as we see a couple more Needham pass. Winnicott again.
Another Winnicott.
Another Merrimack, BG. Haverhill, Alvern. There's a Winnicott that came across with them. Conant, Londonderry, Needham.
Battle between Haverhill and South right here. Great finishes.
Londonderry with a pair. So I think overall we saw some pretty good individual races and then absolutely dominated team race by Marshfield.
Yeah, definitely a big comeback by the Winnicott runner. Was way back and then just had a great last mile.
Yeah, she wasn't part of that factor at that 2 mile, but she must have kicked it in back there.
Yeah. A lot of changes.
You can see we got chip timing here today. Makes life a little bit easier. Girls can cross the line.
Definitely a lot of fast times. Maybe some season PRs. It's one of the fastest courses that we run at least at Coke Ground for season.
Mostly flat, usually kind of on the softer side, which can slow things down, but a little bit better pack today.
Needham, strong finish.
Wyndham with a good kick.
Almost there.
Again, pretty nice race conditions here today. Temperature is probably in that 60-degree area, right nice and low. Little bit of a breeze. Most of it's in the woods, but as you can see, there's no sun, just so overcast. Beautiful fall day for racing. Good for spectators too. No one's out there freezing right now.
Yeah, definitely. It's like perfect temperature for racing. Cross country weather, definitely.
Nice job, ladies. Lift up the top. Get back. Gotta keep working.
And as Wyndham crosses and we have a majority of the girls varsity through. We're gonna go ahead and get ready for the boys varsity race.
Nice job.